Hello everyone, welcome to the next series of Noisemaker. I am Bhumika, Equity Research Associate at Desvelado Advisory. We have started a series of Noisemaker. If you have watched our previous video, we'll be sharing listed companies with a small market cap showing good prospects, which are refined on our basis of analysis. Also, please keep in mind this is not any buy and sell recommendation in any sorts. Okay, let's start with today's companies. We have listed 3 companies: Viviana Power Limited, Constellic Engineers Limited, Force India Limited. We will be starting with Viviana Power Limited. Okay, the company specializes in power transmission, distribution, and industrial EPC projects. They offer services like power transmission lines, EHV substations, testing, and commissioning. The company undertakes turnkey jobs for all types of electric systems and caters to all government power facilities, private power entities, and renewable energy developers. Recently, company has informed the exchange regarding the allotment of 51,500 fully convertible warrants into equity shares having face value of rupees 10 each. Issue at the price of rupees 625 each on preferential basis. Talking about the future outlook, company expects rupees 200 crores orders in pipeline in the next 12 months. Also, they target revenue income of rupees 120 to 140 crores in financial year 2025 from power EPC segment. Okay, then coming to the financials for the company, there is 81% growth YOY in financial year 2024. Moreover, the margin have also improved. The EBITDA margin and net profit margin is increased by 400 BPS and 200 BPS YOY respectively, taking the current EBITDA margin at 18% and net profit margin at 10%. Heading to the next company, Constellic Engineers Limited. This company is an electrical instrumental engineering firm that specializes in offering detailed engineering services, turnkey contracts, and operations and maintenance (O&M) services. Their expertise cover electrical and instrumentation disciplines for a wide range of projects, including those in petrochemicals, chemicals, cement, textiles, as well as commercial complexes and hotels. Talking about the future outlook of the company is poised to capitalize on several transformative trends shaping India's economic landscape. The main focus of the company will remain on the contributing to a strong manufacturing-led economy. Coming to the financials for the company has reported revenue growth of 41% YOY and the profit margins remain steady. Currently, EBITDA margin is at 9% and revenue net profit margin is at 5%. Taking a look at the price chart, the company's share price went from rupees 231 to rupees 192 in a matter of 9 months, giving its investors a return of approx 16%. Also, we have talked about in the starting the Viviana Power Tech Limited. I would like you to take the initiative and search the 1 year return of the company. I will tell you at the last of the video. Okay, moving on to the third company, Force India Limited. FIL is a part of Indian horology industry in a mid-range segment. It is an authorized distributor of Force watches in India. Company manufactures and imports wrist watches under various brand names with distribution across 1700 retail stores in country alongside with clients in corporate segment also. Recently, company approved the proposal of raising of funds for an aggregate amount not exceeding rupees 49 crore on rights issue basis to the eligibility equity shareholders of the company through issuance and allotment of equity shares. Talking about the future outlook of the company, Force India operates in the consumer electronics and accessories sector, which is witnessing strong demand growth due to rising digital penetration and lifestyle upgrades of the Indian economy. Supporting government policies of electronic manufacturing and Make in India initiative may also provide long-term benefits to the company. Coming to the financials for the company has reported 22% increase in revenue YOY in FY24. Moreover, the margins has also improved immensely The EBITDA margin improved to 25% in FY24 from 19% in FY23. Taking a look at the price chart, the company's share price went from rupees 410 to 1401 in approximately 2 years, making it a multi-bagger stock. Okay, that's the end of the 3 companies. I asked a question at the in the middle of the video about the share price of the first company, that's Vigyana Power Limited. So, company's share price went from rupees 116 to rupees 874 in a matter of 1 year, giving its investors a return of 426%. That's a good return you get in a year. Okay, that's all for today. If you want more detailed report on mentioned stocks, check out our Noisemaker series PDF on our website, the link of which will be mentioned in the description. Thank you.